Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is a spin-off of Young Sheldon, which, in itself, is the first spin-off of The Big Bang Theory. The recently announced Stuart Fails to Save the Universe will be the second. The show largely focuses on Georgie, Montana Jordan, Sheldon's older brother, his wife, Mandy, Emily Osment, and her parents, with drop-ins from characters in the Young Sheldon universe. It is, by definition, a sitcom, as its predecessors are. But here's the thing. The Big Bang Theory is a straightforward sitcom, with a number of memorable moments, in a multi-camera setup. Young Sheldon isn't as laugh-out-loud funny, finding humor in its relationships instead of the standard sitcom beats, filmed in a single-camera format. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is a combination of sorts, I guess, but not really. One thing it isn't? Funny. While The Big Bang Theory has elements that haven't aged well, it remains wildly popular, the most binged show on streaming in 2024. Now 6 years removed from the series finale. The series succeeds on the strength of its characters, primarily Jim Parsons Sheldon, but what it also has are the so-called water cooler moments, those funny scenes that instantly come to mind whenever the show comes up in conversation. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, 4-1. Howard's, Simon Helberg, robot hand. The titular baskets of the bath item gift hypothesis, as thanks to Kaylee Cuoco's penny for Leonard Nimoy's autograph and DNA. The entire James Earl Jones episode, and any appearance of Bob Newhart's Professor Proton. Young Sheldon, on the other hand, doesn't have those types of moments, but it isn't meant to. Its single-camera format doesn't lend itself to a laugh track, but rather builds those funny moments, allowing itself the freedom to build the humor naturally through the relationships of its characters. It isn't expected to adhere to the sitcom formula, which gives the characters room to grow outside the stock stereotypes of a normal sitcom like its parent program, and it offers viewers a deeper insight into each. So a character like George Cooper, Sr., Lance Barber, can be the buffoon sitcom dads tend to be, but he's also shown to be a father figure that is capable of great empathy, understanding, frustrations, and decisions with repercussions that don't end at 30 minutes. In comparison, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage's shortcomings are clearly evident. It has yet to provide a hilarious water cooler moment like The Big Bang Theory. The characters aren't nearly as engaging, and certainly not given the depth and insight that benefited them in Young Sheldon. In fact, Rachel Bay Jones' Audrey is downright unlikable, and Dougie Baldwin's Connor, who is set up as a Sheldon-like character, is neither quirky nor engaging enough to pull it off. But the biggest problem for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is the move from a multi-camera format to the standard sitcom single-camera format. We got to know these Chara